Hello there, and welcome to a very special episode of Electric Sheep. It was going to be our 74 subscriber special, and then we went and got more subscribers. So this is actually our 77 subscriber special. And I believe our 74 subscriber, who was one of our name subscriber, was Mr. Sid Vicious. So this is dedicated to you and all our other subscribers and viewers. And I also want to wish everybody else a happy Halloween, because it is Halloween. But without any further delay, we'll return to the world of the flying tank with a prequel called Origin.
Smashed Origin, I am Volo, top-rated villain, master strategist, breaker of systems. But before all that, before we called ourselves heroes and villains, we were simply soldiers. Back then, there were no capes, no code names, no grand philosophies, just fatigues, sweat, and loyalty. And among us, one man stood apart even before the powers came. We called him Tank because nothing could move him. Not fear, not pain, not doubt. He wasn't just strong. He was the kind of man you followed into hell because he believed, truly believed, that he could bring you back out. Then came the Imbuement Project, the last desperate gamble of a dying world. They said it would give us the edge to end the war. They were right. Each of us changed according to who we were. The thinkers became living machines of logic. The strong became unbreakable. Some learned to move things with their minds, some to control flame, some to vanish and reappear with a thought. But the Tank, he became invincible. His skin couldn't be pierced, his bones couldn't break, and his spirit was iron. When the government saw what he could do, they made him our leader, not just because of his power, but because he deserved it. Even we, his equals in arms, knew it. The final conflict came soon after. The robot armies, the mechanized rebellion of the last free nation. The machines marched across continents, burning cities to dust. But under the Tank's command, we ended it. We saved the world. And for that, the world decided we were too dangerous to keep. We were ordered to stand down, to wait for extraction. We waited on an empty field under a bright, still sky. And then we saw the flash. A bomb. A betrayal. I still remember his voice, calm, steady, commanding. Do not be afraid. We watched as the Tank looked up at the falling sun of death. He didn't run. He didn't hide. He simply rose. For the first time, the invincible man flew. No science, no tech, no explanation, just will. He met the bomb in the heavens, and the sky lit like Judgment Day. The earth trembled, and we all thought it was over. But from the storm, a single streak of light descended. The Tank, alive, smiling. We would go on to split apart to form the factions that still battle today, the heroes who guard the system, and the villains who test it. I chose the latter path. Others chose the path of order. But every one of us, no matter our color or creed, still tells the same story. The story of the man who flew into a bomb to save his brothers and sisters. The story of the flying tank. Our origin.
Well, I didn't really know how long to make the story because I don't like jamming too many details, and I like stories to be self-contained. And it doesn't quite connect up to the other stories about the modern tank. Obviously, there will have to be some kind of story that comes in between. But I do want to emphasize something that wasn't emphasized enough that I didn't like that ChatGPT trimmed down to. When he started flying, it said there was no science, or I can't remember exactly how it was worded, but I want it to be emphasized that the flying tank's strength is explainable. Like it's part of the superpowers he was given. Everybody's superpowers are explainable with science, but his method of flight is not explained. It isn't explained within the universe, and no one knows how he flies. He just does. It's a miracle. So I just wanted to emphasize that. That's really important. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story. I will definitely have another chapter. It's already written, so get ready for the next chapter after this one. Um, my name is Joseph Arthur Rizal. I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you all the luck in the world. And I want you to remember that I love ya. Alrighty. Peace out.